knocking sound. Did you hear it? There's something down there, Harvey, in that cellar. There. Vincent, you heard it, didn't you? What do you think it is?
Well, it could be a spider with clogs on, or a centipede with a wooden leg.
Or is that your father? Sorry, bone idle, the pair of you.
I'm trying to revise, Mum. It's not being idle, is it?
Shouldn't read at the table anyway, it's not manners. Trouble is, you've never had an example set.
It's probably only rats.
Only rats?
You often get them in these older houses.
It was you wanted to buy it. Got character, you said.
So it has. It just needs a bit doing to it, that's all.
It needs a lot doing to it, Harvey. We've been moved in here a week come Tuesday, and you've done nothing. Oh, for heaven's sake, do something, Harvey.
I'll get the rat catcher in the morning.
Now, you'll put some poison down now. Right this minute.
I'm not going down there. It's not safe, Beryl. The estate agent warned us. No one's been down there for years. The steps are missing. There's nothing but a big black hole.
Men. I can't see a thing. Oh, the steps are gone. There's nothing but a big black hole.
I told you.
Oh, it's an awful draught. Sure. Can't stand that noise going on day after day.
I can't stand that noise either.
I can't help it. It's these tiles. If you put lino down as I asked...
All right. I'll give him a ring tomorrow.
Who?
For the rat catcher. That's what you wanted, isn't it?
Every room in this house, there's a draught. Comes up from the cellar, if you ask me. Where's Vincent?
In the kitchen working.
He worries me, Harvey.
Hmm?
I said Vincent worries me. He's too quiet.
Since when has that been a crime?
It's all this reading.
23.
I wish he'd go out more, mix with people his own sort.
You mean girls?
No, I don't. He's too young for girls. Plenty of time for that sort of thing later.
Well, I wasn't too young at his age.
Well, that's different. Vincent's very sensitive. That's why he's so shy.
He's not shy. He's just not the sort of to go throwing his weight about, that's all. Takes after me in that respect.
You wouldn't even throw a feather about, Harvey, if you could find somebody else to do it for you. Why don't you come in the front room with your father and me, Vincent? We won't talk.
I'd rather stay here. I can work better on my own.
In the computerized home of the future, sensors will read your movements as you go from room to room so that the computer can switch the lights on and off. Well, fancy.
Yeah, the computer, look, it'll even water your pot plants for you. It uses the humidity levels in your soil.
Oh, I'd like that. Save a lot of trouble, that would. I don't read too long now, it's bad for your eyes. And it may not be all that quiet in here anyway. Do you know what we could do with is a computer that gets rid of rats?
No one's been down there for years. The steps have gone.
The steps have gone.
Nothing but a big black hole.
Nothing but a big black hole.
Hello.
What do you do in our loft?
Loft?
How long been up there?
It's about a week since we moved in.
We hear noises.
So do we. In our cellar. We thought it was rats. Look, there's something funny about this. Do you mind if I come down?
Sure. I get steps. Right, you come down.
It's daylight. And it's warm.
So what weirdo about that?
It's night time up there. And winter. And how can your loft be our cellar?
I like your specs.
What?
I like your specs. Real ultra.
Ultra?
Yes. Make you look real clever like bird I saw at zoo. Kept blinking like you.
You mean an owl?
Owl.
Dollbaby, you up there?
That's Sky Daddy.
You're not to go in that attic. You hear? Not safe.
Okay, Sky Daddy!
What did he call you?
Dollbaby. That me?
Dollbaby can't be your proper name.
'Tis too. What yours?
Vincent.
That weirdo. Never met no one called Vincent before. I call you Owl Boy.
Dollbaby, come down. Time for eating.
Okay, Sky Daddy. You meet my folks, Owl Boy?
No, I ought to get back.
Dollbaby!
Oh, come. I want them to see the way you dress. Real ultra.
I tell you, Star, that loft's spooky. I want to shut it up for good.
What's the point? We tell Dollbaby not go up.
Well, you know what she like. Real adventurous. Listen, Star Mummy. I tell you something I not say before. Something crawly up there in that loft. Down at far end. It's dark. Can't see. And cold.
What you trying to tell me? Sky?
I'm not trying to tell you nothing, but I want it shut it up. You hear?
Okay. We fix tomorrow.
This pewter on the blink again. Look at my poor rubbery plant. I say better water by hand. Straight from tap.
See what I find? He come out of loft. That why the noises. This is Star Mummy. And this my daddy, Sky.
How'd you do?
We do well, thanks.
I call him Owl Boy. See the specs?
Oh,
He live up there 1 week now.
1 week? In our loft?
No, it's not a loft to us.
Us? How many more you got up there?
Only my mum and dad.
I told you, it should be shut it up before this.
That's the noise we hear upstairs.
What about noise we hear? That clack, clack, clack go on all day. Drive me round the bendy. Listen, you hear it now.
That's my mum's heels on the kitchen floor. I expect she's looking for me. I better go.
No! You sit down. I'll give you some pie. It's real good, Sky Daddy's pie. Made at home.
Fresh pastry. Real meat from the beef.
Eat.
I bet you not taste pie like that before, eh?
It's very nice, thank you.
Hear the way he talks, Star Mummy.
Yeah.
And see his pants.
Stand up, Owl Boy. Where you get those?
Marks and Sparks?
I never seen before. Mind if I draw?
No.
Star Mummy in dress trade. She sells pants.
I sell these like hot bananas.
Oh. Let our boy sit, eat his pie.
Sure.
Bet you not have home-baked pie before, eh?
Only at my gran's. Mum usually buys the frozen ones.
Ah, we don't buy frozen no more. All is natural. Outside is garden. You see garden before?
Whoops, is that a computer?
That old thing. Out of date. Now, we have switches on walls for lights, and each room has own switch. And look, new machine for washing. No wires.
Excuse me, but would you mind telling me exactly where I am? I mean, this isn't England, right? But so where is it? What's it called?
This is Cosmo.
Cosmo? I've never even heard of Cosmo. What is it? Is it a town? A country? Where on earth is it? Earth, is it? It's not on Earth. I'm dreaming. I've got to be dreaming.
Could be he's from other planet.
That's silly. Not possible. He speaks Cosmos if he comes from other planet. He speaks Cosmos almost as good as us.
But I'm not speaking Cosmos. I'm speaking English.
English? What English? Him sound bendy if you ask me.
Now, Sky Daddy, play cool.
Oh, very well you say play cool. Something weirdo go on here.
Telling me.
Perhaps he make forced landing on our roof, enter
But I
loft.
keep telling you, I didn't land anywhere. Well, I suppose I did in a way, because I fell down the cellar stairs, but not very far. It couldn't have been very far, otherwise how could I still hear my mum's footsteps?
Go now, our boy.
Dollbaby, you not finished eating yet. Where you go?
Back upstairs. We go look for our boy's machine.
But I keep telling you, I haven't got a machine.
Now, you be careful, you hear? That loft not safe. No wonder it cold down far end. If forced landing make holy in roof.
Where he come from, I ask?
He say, Earth. Weirdo name for planet. Earth.
These pants. Could be they catch on fast. Must think of name. How about Jim?
No.
John's? Jack's? Jeans? He fell down cellar steps, right?
Well, it was more like being sucked down, actually, you know, into a sort of a whirlpool.
Or little black holy?
Black holes only happen in deep space, not under people's cellars.
Okay, let's see.
Hang on a minute. If I fell down the cellar steps to get here, then how do I get back? I mean, I can't fall up them, can I?
You were sucked down, remember? So now we just get sucked back up.
Oh, I can't believe it'll be that easy. I mean... Dollbaby? Dollbaby?
Was that you, Vincent? No, that me. Hi, who are you?
What were you doing down there? Where's Vincent?
Our boy follows. Oh. So this Earth.
Now, see here, young lady, I just asked you a question and I expect a civil answer. Where's my boy Vincent? What have you done with him?
Dollbaby, why didn't you wait for me? Hello, Mum.
Vincent, what were you doing down in our cellar with this girl?
I found her there. She's from Cosmo.
Cosmo?
Another planet. Very like ours, only different. You see, there's this sort of a black hole under the cellar.
Vincent, what were you doing down in the cellar and who is this girl?
Her name's Dollbaby. I know it's a bit odd, but there's a lot of odd things down there. Those noises you heard, that was Sky Daddy chopping up parsley. And they can hear us too, especially your heels. It's driving them mad.
Driving who mad?
Not me. I like your heels. And you dress so modern. Real ultra. Never seen no one dressed like that before.
Oh, well, I mean, is she trying to be funny?
don't think so. Her mum went mad over my jeans. And they even like me glasses.
Real crazy, his specs. Next time I say no lenses. I want specs.
Why'd she talk like that?
I don't know. They all do.
She seems an odd sort of girl to me.
She's bound to be, isn't she? Being extraterrestrial and all.
Extra what?
She's from outer space, Mum.
She's from outer something, I can see that.
You don't believe me, do you? I suppose you'd believe me if she was 2 foot high, green, pink spots.
There is no need to be silly, Vincent.
I like Earth. Everything here the latest.
Yes, well, I'll just go and have a word with your father. But he's got a girl with him, Hervey.
Hmm?
They were down in the cellar together.
Oh, yeah?
I warned you, didn't I? It's all this work. It's affected his brain. He's behaving most peculiar.
Sounds to me as if he's behaving normally. You want him to be normal, don't you?
You don't understand, Hervey. He says she's from another planet.
Oh, don't take any notice. They all talk like that nowadays.
They're from outer space, Hervey.
Hi, Dad. This is Dollbaby.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, hi. Why don't you sit down?
Sure. This is real weirdo.
She's interested to see how we live. She's from another planet.
Oh, yeah. Your mum told me.
You're not surprised, then?
Well, of course not, son.
It's all right, then. Aren't you even interested to know how she got here?
Only if you want to tell me, son.
Well, it's quite interesting. You see, there's this sort of a black hole under our cellar. Only a small one, of course. But it seems to link us with Cosmo.
That where I come from, Cosmo.
Oh, yeah. Nice place, is it?
Yes, nice. Here more nice. Here more modern.
Modern? I'd have thought you'd find this old-fashioned.
No! Look, fire! That's the latest on Cosmo.
Is that so? Oh, you don't have central heating then, where you come from?
Central heating, not good health. Fire more natural.
Yeah.
Everything on Cosmo now more natural. Food more natural. Made at home. Own beans grown.
Fancy. You hear that, Beryl?
Well, don't pander to them, Hervey.
I'm not pandering. Well, go on then. Tell me more about this, Cosmo. Sounds like my sort of place.
Well, there's not a lot more I can tell you. I didn't stay there for long.
Oh, you've been there too, have you?
Of course, I told you. I fell through this hole under our cellar.
You fell through... Oh, nasty. You bang your head by any chance, old son?
You don't believe me, do you?
He says truth. Did come. Sky Daddy not believe truth either. He think made forced landing on roof.
Oh, come on, Dollbaby, you're wasting your time.
But that's silly. No one makes sky journeys no more.
Where are you going to now?
To the kitchen. I've got something I want to say to her.
Why didn't you say something to him?
I did. I know what all the fuss is about. She seems a perfectly normal, down-to-earth girl to me. Even if she does come from another planet.
It suddenly came to me while you were talking.
What came?
What the difference is. I suddenly saw it, clear as day. Night in your case.
I don't get.
Listen. Earth is the mirror image of Cosmo, right?
Right.
Now, when you look at something in a mirror, you see it back to front, don't you? So that must mean we're going in opposite directions.
Why you say that?
Well, you think we live in a modern house. You even think my mum dresses modern.
Real ultra.
You think fire's more modern than central heating, glasses more modern than contact lenses, and space travel is a thing of the past. In other words, you're going backwards.
No.
Yes, you are. What you've got on Cosmo is progress in reverse.
No. You go backwards. See? this for babies? On Cosmo teaches different things. Teach language.
Not very well by the sound of it.
Yes, well. Every day, new words invented.
But that must mean your past is our future.
Shh. Listen. Go now.
Not yet. There's a lot of questions I want to ask.
Me too. I come back.
Dollbaby, you okay?
Okay, Sky Daddy.
Tell him 5 minutes. 5 minutes won't make any difference.
I got to go, our boy. You real wild. You wildest boy ever met. Never met boy like you and Cosmo. That why I come back.
But it might not happen again. Supposing it was just an accident. We ought to fix a time.
Soon, our boy.
Dollbaby?
Vincent? Vincent, where are you? Are you playing about down in that cellar again? What are you doing? Is that girl still with you?
No. No, she's gone.
Oh, well. That's all right, then. Will you be seeing her again, do you think?
I don't know.
Well, it's not for me to say, of course, but in my opinion, it's no great loss if you don't. There's plenty of other girls around, you know?
Girls don't usually take much notice of me. She was different.
Oh, yes, she was certainly that. Oh, now, why don't you come into the front room with your father and me? It's cold in here with that draft. And you can help me talk him round into buying that new washing machine.
Why a washing machine? You could get a mangle.
Mangle? What on earth would I want with a mangle? No, what I need is one of those new models with the high-speed rinse. I mean, that'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That'd be real ultra.